welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with a Mother's Day recommendation. Okay, no, I'm lying. I'm lying to you guys. I am blatantly lying to your face. So this video was supposed to be a Mother's Day gift guide or a Mother's Day gift recommendation video, and so I was gonna say, well, you guys, these are gifts that I would like to receive as a mom. You know, I'm so cool, and these are some things that would just make me smile. They're not really gift recommendations for myself as a mom because I already bought them for myself. So if my Mr. Man is watching this video, sorry dude, I already got all these things by myself. So if you're on the boat where you're like, you know what, Dani, I feel you, girl. I need to get myself a Mother's Day gift too. You're probably gonna like a bunch of this stuff. And the reason that I wanted to do this video was for several reasons. One, because this stuff is pretty rad. Two, because it's kind of a shopper's guide or a shopper's tip guide on how I save money when I splurge on things for myself or for people in my family. And three, it has a secret giveaway. No, it's not really secret because I'm announcing it. So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but usually around the late spring, early summer, around the April and May months, I always hide a bunch of giveaways on my channel. I don't announce them because I don't feel like I should. If you guys thoroughly read my descriptions, participate, if you guys are loyal coffee breakers and you always tune in, you know what the haps is. And so I don't really feel the need to announce it because it does attract negative attention. But when it's a giveaway like this, and Ebates is being this wonderful to supply the giveaway prize, I kind of want to scream it from the rooftop because a lucky person deserves to win this bag. I'm just saying. So it's no surprise that I am an Ebates user. I mean, I am a self-proclaimed Ebates obsessed fanatic, hiding in their trash can in their garage type obsessed with Ebates fan. This video is not sponsored by Ebates. They are not paying me to do this video, but they did offer to buy the giveaway prize and send it to the lucky winner. So because they are sponsoring the gift, they're going to be the ones that pick the winner, okay guys? So let's play by the rules and no hard feelings. There's gonna be one winner and the winner's gonna win this amazing bag. Okay, Dani, get to the point. Anyway, you guys know that I am a self-declared fan of Ebates. I use it for all my online shopping. It's a free rewards program. All you have to do is sign up with a link that I will provide for you in the description box below. Every time you're going to online shop, you just have to remember to use Ebates, and a convenient way to do that is to install a toolbar button. Obviously, because I'm a little bit of a geek, I'm going to insert a lot of little text clues on the screen and some screenshots and things like that to help you along the way, because I know that some of you might not be as tech savvy or may not like to online shop as often, but this might be the extra push that you need to consider to start doing so. So what I'm gonna do is walk you through my Mother's Day gift recommendations, and on the screen I'm going to list how much I paid for them and how much I got back for Ebates at the time of my purchase. One thing you want to consider is that right now Ebates is doing double cash back with certain merchants. So for example, typically with Ulta you would get 3% cash back, but sometimes when they have these awesome campaigns where they offer double cash back, they will offer you double, up to 6 or even 8%. You guys, around the holidays, I purchased some stuff from Neiman Marcus for 15% cash back. I have purchased flowers from 1-800-Flowers. I know that totally sounded like a commercial on TV, like that they play like at the middle of the day during people's court, didn't it? I have purchased gifts from 1-800-Flowers and I get 20% cash back. It's crazy. It's like an instant discount. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my recommendation, and I'm gonna list these recommendations from lowest price to highest price. Keep in mind, this is Mother's Day, so it's worth spending a little dough, hard-earned cash on ourselves, you guys. Is it weird that I'm always thinking like of what we would buy for ourselves instead of what people would give us? I mean, that's the best way to shop, right? Like you avoid disappointment. So you're like, don't worry, honey, I'll get myself a Mother's Day present. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one that I want to talk to you guys about, I actually have a note. Like, I wrote a note so that I don't get out of order. Is that a little nerdy? It's a little nerdy, isn't it? Where is it? Okay, the first one that I want to show you guys is this desk clock. And believe it or not, this is actually a gift from my mom. My mom and I are best friends, and I mean, what a better combination of a gift and a project and a video to include this present, you know, this gift idea in. This is actually a desk clock from Things Remembered, and she brought it to my house when she came to visit this last time in March. And it's a personalized desk clock, so it has a really beautiful heavy ballpoint pen, and it's magnetized so it stays in place. It has a time, and when you click it, it'll tell you the temperature in this room. Yes, I'm boiling. It'll tell you the date, and if you want to set a timer, and then, of course, the regular time. But you could personalize it here so it'll say whatever you want it to say. For example, my mom said, Daniela, nunca pares de soñar. It says, Daniela, never stop dreaming. And my mom's always said that I'm a dreamer, I'm a believer, and I've always like had these crazy outlandish goals for myself, and that's probably one of the best things she likes about me. And I think the only reason that I am the way I am is because to my mom, nothing is ever crazy and impossible and outlandish. She's like, no, if you think it, if you can come up with it, if it's something that you can think in your mind, it's possible. So when she gave this to me, it was more than just something for my desk. It was something that I could physically always look at, and it just embodies what she's always instilled in my mind. So this is a desk clock from Things Remembered. I believe it retails for $30, and it also comes in a different color, so there's two options. And this is one of the merchants participating in double cash back. So Things Remembered is one of those merchants where you can get a lot of personalized gifts. So I don't know, I thought this was it's a really affordable gift idea, but it's also something that, you know, can speak volume. The next product is actually a makeup product, believe it or not, and this is the Bronze Goddess Summer Glow Multi-Palette from Estee Lauder. And the reason I wanted to include it is because if we're watching this channel, it's because we're makeup lovers, and you probably know other makeup lovers. And what better thing to do than to gift a mother makeup lover a limited edition palette. This is an all-in-one type face palette from Estee, and it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. I actually used this bronzer today, and it's one of those really soft, delicate products. Not as in physically soft and delicate to the touch, but just a really friendly and easy product to use. It's not going to be one of those where you dip your brush and boom, you end up looking like a clown. You know what I'm saying? It's a really beautiful jaw-dropping product. It is limited edition, so it's really special. And it's a really great palette for like everyday makeup, maybe for a low maintenance vacation or like a weekend trip. So if you're going like on a Mother's Day weekend trip or something, it might be a really cool palette. And I got mine from Bloomingdale's, but I think this palette is available at other places like Nordstrom. I'll list it in the description box like I list everything, but keep in mind that a lot of these products can be found via various merchants on Ebates. So, for example, this one, you may be able to find it at Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's, but let's say Bloomingdale's is offering 6% and Nordstrom is only offering 3%. Girl, where are you gonna get the palette? You know what I'm saying? So you wanna kinda like shop around. I'll always link the best deal in the description box. So in all my videos, whenever I link something, it's the best deal that I can find, even in line with eBay. The next product is actually the second and the last makeup product that I want to mention, and I want to mention it because it is a exclusive product to Lord & Taylor, and I know Lord & Taylor is a big retailer, but it's not available everywhere, so this might be something that you kind of impress the person that you're giving this gift to, yourself, and it also comes with a brush. This is a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, but it's a set, because it comes with this beautiful little brush down here. And this is a color that's exclusive to Lord & Taylor, so you can't walk into any retailer that sells Bobbi Brown and find this color. This is called Lilac Rose. And it's a really beautiful rosy lilac shade. I wouldn't wear this as a blush on its own unless you were super duper 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 fair. It's a really beautiful blush topper or a really beautiful highlight for medium to deeper skin tones. It's like a frosty, rosy lavender color. It's so, so pretty. Moving on to the next in line. This is a 1 in a million Kate Spade necklace. These necklaces are so beautiful because 1, they're dainty, 2, they're personalized, and 3, they have a really special message. I know the majority of people, I know you guys have probably missed my statement necklaces, but lately I've just been rocking the little dainty necklaces, and the reason that I do that is because I have a baby. And that's kind of like how my life has happened. I went from like super statement necklaces to little dainty ones when my first son was born. Then he got a little older, then I went back to the statement necklace. Now I have the second baby and I had to go back. So it's kind of like, you know, life has its little adaptations that you have to make, and that was one of them. So right now I'm slowly getting back into these. But for everyday wear, for daily use, I think like these dainty necklaces are so beautiful and they're absolutely elegant. Kate Spade is also one of those brands that you could find directly through Kate Spade. You could find it at Bloomingdale's, you could find it at Nordstrom, Saks. There's so many vendors or merchants that sell this brand. It comes beautifully wrapped in like a, it looks almost like a miniature dust bag for like your purse, but it's for the jewelry itself. And sometimes it even comes in a little box. It really depends on which store you get it from. They're really, really beautiful. And because it's Mother's Day, you could either get it with the initial of the mother or you could get it with the initial of their child. This is the letter D. So look how shiny and beautiful that is. So if you could imagine wearing this instead of the necklace that I'm wearing right now, you see it's just so delicate, it's so elegant, just a really simple piece that kind of speaks on its own or for itself. Now let's move on to comfort. I know I myself am a fan of pajamas. I love pajamas. I feel like at the end of the day, when you're allowed to put on your PJs, it's just that like liberating moment. But nobody said that pajamas had to be a dirty old t-shirt that your husband passed down to you or the one that you used to dye your hair. Pajamas can be loose and comfortable, but they can also be cute. I picked up this pair of pajamas at Lord & Taylor, and I didn't realize it was a fancy brand, but I purchased it during the Friends and Family sale, which it was 30% off. And then I had 6% Ebates, so I got a pretty good deal on it. Look at how cute these are. These are shorts, super cute. I have 2 kids at home, so shorts are definitely a must. Shorts or pants. I mean, I can't be walking around in like a nightie most of the time, you know? And then the top looks like this. How cute is that? Look at the sleeve. So it's comfortable, but it's still cute and feminine. I don't know about you guys, but getting luxury pajamas would make me feel like $1 million because it's like, look, I know how hard you work and you deserve to rest, but you could do it looking fly, right? You totally know what I'm saying. The next gift, and we're almost done and we're down to the exciting part. The next gift is actually a pair of shoes. Last year I did this same video with Ebates and I suggested that you guys try or spoil yourselves with the Tory Burch mini flats. I'm still a huge fan of those. I have them in like too many colors where I'm so embarrassed to tell you how many colors, but I have like a Skittles bag in my closet. These shoes I thought were a really good idea because 1, espadrilles are hella in super fashion this year. 2, they're reminiscent of a more expensive designer. And 3, the more you spend using Ebates, the more money you get back. So you don't feel as guilty splurging on something like this, especially when it's for yourself and very well deserved. These are the Tory Burch Color Block espadrilles. And do you guys know what these espadrilles remind you of? I think about 2 or 3 years ago, everyone and their mama wanted these Chanel espadrilles, and I'll insert a picture. These are a total dupe for those shoes. Except the only difference is that these are $150 and not like $1,200. These are leather shoes. They have the logo in the front, but it's that, you know, it's a little bit camouflage. It's hidden, so it doesn't have a really big logo. If you're not a fan of that. So it is leather. They're very soft, as you can tell. And this, again, is another gift kind of like this, where you're giving someone something like to spoil them, like a luxury gift, but it's comfortable. So this type of shoe is something that you could wear in the summer with shorts, with a dress, with a skirt, you know, I don't know, to the beach. It's a really, really seasonally appropriate shoe. So the reason I thought about this one was because if you have a mom or someone that you want to gift this to, like yourself, where you're really on trend and you love fashion, or maybe you had your eye on those Chanel ones for a really long time and you couldn't get them. These are $150, but using Ebates, obviously the price will come down. And this is one of those products that you could get directly from Tory Burch. You could get it from Nordstrom, you could get it from Neiman's, you can get it from other vendors or retailers that also carry Tory Burch. And I think they also have it in like a blue and like beige color, I think. Don't quote me. And then the last gift is actually the giveaway prize, but I needed one to show you. This is a Tory Burch Robinson wallet crossbody bag, I think it's called. Tory Burch Robinson wallet pebbled crossbody, whatever. Anyway, this is a $225 leather bag from Tory Burch. And this again is another one of those products that is from a luxury brand. It is a high quality leather good and it's convertible. So it is Mother's Day. We are talking about being a mom. We are talking about all those awesome responsibilities that we have. And what better way to reward someone on their special day than to give them something that is cute, but super useful. Okay, I've gotten to the point now that I have 2 kids and 4 dogs where I'm like, okay, if it's not gonna be useful, if its only purpose is being cute, I don't have time for that. So with something like this, it is useful, it's practical, it's modern, it's on trend, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Neutral, so it goes with everything. But let me show you what this looks like. So it's kind of like a wallet on a shoulder strap. It opens up like that. It has some credit card slots, so if you're not a fan of wallets, you could just put your ID, couple bills, and your debit card or your credit card, car keys, phone, your Lancome juicy shaker, whatever your lip product of the day is, and it's the perfect size. If you're like, you know what, I actually want to put this in my purse or in my diaper bag, the strap comes right off. And it's like, it could be a clutch or you could drop it. Look at how cute that looks. I should like go out right now. What time is it? The kids are asleep. Hey, it's 7:40. You put it under your arm. It could be a clutch, like for date night. Drop it in your diaper bag. It's kind of like one of those things where like, are you taking the kids with you? Okay, then drop it in your diaper bag. Oh, you're not taking the kids with you? Clip the strap on and boom, there you go. So that's my Mother's Day gift guide for the year of 2016. But you're like, Dani, how can I get that purse? What's the catch, girlfriend? There is no catch. The only thing that you need to do is follow the link in the description box below. The number one, most important, most mandatory thing for this giveaway is that you are an Ebates user. So make sure that you are signed up for Ebates already. If you have not done so, do so with the link in the description box below. You wanna make sure, that's like the number one thing to enter you into this giveaway. And of course, for additional entries, you could be subscribed to my YouTube channel. You could be following Ebates. You can subscribe to my channel in Spanish. There's several ways to get entries into this giveaway, but the number one mandatory, you can't win this bag unless you is an Ebates user, okay? Guys, so Mother's Day is around the corner. It is not too late to shop for that mother figure, yourself, your mom, yourself, your mom or yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late to shop for Mother's Day gifts, especially right now that Ebates is having their double cash back with certain merchants that I will list in the description box below, along with the, how many products did I mention? Along with the 7 gift guide recommendations that I mentioned in this video. So 3 things to look for in that description box. 1, you gotta make sure you enter this Tory Burch purse giveaway, guys. And in order to do that, you need to be an Ebates member. 2, I will list these products that I mentioned in the description box below, along with links in case you're already an Ebates user. You're like, Dani, psh, I already know. I'm already an Ebates user. Just show me where I can get those pajamas. And 3, I will also list the list of merchants participating in double cashback. But even if they're not participating, you're always gonna get some sort of cashback. So Why are you even thinking about it, girlfriend? Let me know which one of these gift ideas is something that you would love to receive. Maybe tag your husband, or maybe tag your child. I don't know. Or maybe don't tag anybody and just go and buy it for yourself. And like always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already.